All right, well, Tommy, I think the big question to ask here is why Western and why now?
Well, the tradition was a big draw athletically, and as the university's done some great things academically. But most importantly, it was the people. The people, that was a difference maker during the interview session, and just seeing the spirit that abounded here on the university, and that was the final draw for us.
And I think one of the big things, like I had asked you in the press conference, the Summit League, you get some continuity there. You have a nice comfort level coming in. How big of a selling point was that for you to be able to stay in the league and kind of hit the ground running almost?
Well, it was a good point because I had so much familiarity with the members of our league, and even with our newest member, Denver, coming in, I'd spent some time with. When the ads get together, we really get a little bit of extra social time, and by doing that, we create these relationships with each other, so we can pick up the phone and we can take care of little scheduling blips or other organizational type scenarios that face teams and universities from time to time. And so that's what made it was just a comfortable fact.
And I know you had mentioned there's a 100-day, like a first 100 days kind of goal that you set. And I guess give the people an idea, as a new athletic director coming in, what are those goals that you have right now in your head, whether they're short term or long term? What's on your plate right now?
Well, the things you have to do is you have to come in, you have to evaluate what's happened here in the past. You have to also look at you've got to get to know everyone. You've got to get to know everybody on your staff and find out operationally what's going on here. You got to know a little bit of the history. You got to be a big sponge, take everything in, and then look for operations, and then also make sure that we're interacting with other parts of the university and not with also in the department. And then we've got to get out and see some people, make some friends, and so we got a lot. We're going to be pretty busy.
And I imagine for you, just to see that there's a new football coach and the basketball teams are on an upward swing, I imagine you saw this as a very good time to come in. They're headed in the right direction. Just give your thoughts on the overall direction of Western right now.
Well, the Western's in a really good place with their coaching staff and their administrative staff. There's a lot of great professionals here, and that was a positive to know that there wasn't a lot of things we had to fix or put back together right away, and then that can with a mature athletic program, that means the director sometimes can really go focus on what's the really big need of the institution, the university. So that was a positive.
And last one for you, time at Northern Illinois, Southern Illinois. I mean, this is nothing new for you to be in this area, so you feel like it's kind of a nice homecoming for you, and just talk about your excitement to come back to Illinois.
Well, it was very exciting, and today as we were coming across and the information came out on the website at Western, it started hitting different athletic departments and other friends around the country, and most of the texts that were coming for people that were currently working in Illinois was welcome home. So it was exciting to know coming in, and so many people feel like that we're back in Illinois, back on our turf, and a turf area that I've spent a lot of time.